for tuning in to TTV. I'm your host, Toya, and today is Herbal Tuesday. So, you know how I love to present you guys with ingredients or herbs that you may already have in your cabinet. So it's nothing new to you. It's just now you know that it's actually good for you and why, and maybe use more of it. So today is no different as I present to you guys some oregano. Okay, also picture. So oregano is used in a lot of Italian dishes. So if you ever had pasta like spaghetti or lasagna, something like that, it's been in there. Okay, they put it in there in the sauces and things like that. You may have even seen it at pizza joints for you sprinkle over your pizza afterwards. So it's very common. And if you feel like you don't have any in your house, but you have some Italian seasoning, guess what, boo boo? You have oregano, because oregano is almost always one of the ingredients in Italian seasoning. Some of the other ones may change, but thyme, basil, and oregano are the ones that are usually always in Italian seasoning. So what does oregano do for you? Well, does a few things. One, it is very high in antioxidants. And antioxidants, what they help do is they help to boost your immune system, but they also help to pull out the free radicals in your body. Now, free radicals are those things that aren't supposed to be in your body, that your body doesn't like, but they settle in weak areas of your body and start to cause inflammation, or they start to cause illness and disease. So diseases like cancer are usually started and caused by free radicals in the body that, like I said, settle in those weak areas and just wreak havoc. And so oregano is one of those herbs, like most of your herbs and fruits and vegetables, is high in antioxidant, which means it helps to pull those free radicals out of your system. And by pulling those free radicals out of your system, it automatically boosts your immune system. And because it boosts your immune system and pulls those free radicals out, it actually helps with fighting off cancer. Okay? Because if you don't have the free radicals settling in your body, then you wouldn't have cancer. At least for some part. You can get scientific. I'm not a medical professional. I didn't go to school or anything. This is just stuff that I've learned along the way. So you can talk to your doctor about it if you want more information on how you get cancer and stuff like that, or look it up. Mayo Clinic is always a good source for things like that. One of the other things about oregano is it's antibacterial and it's antiviral, which means it will help to fight off the bad bacteria that gets in your body, as well as the viruses that get in your body and try to cause havoc. So the next time you get that flu, or you get the cold, or that other C word, then you might want to make a tea out of the oregano leaves, which is just simply heating up some water. Don't boil it, but just heat the water up and steep the oregano in it and then drink. You can add some lemon or honey if you want to, but make you some oregano tea next time you're feeling a little sick, and it'll help pull the bacteria out, as well as the virus that's in your body. It'll help pull all of that out, because that's what it's good for. Also, because of the fact that it does help to pull those free radicals out and boost your immune system, it also helps with inflammation. So if you have inflammation in your body, again, oregano will help you. Okay, so again, you can make a tea out of it. Any herb that I tell you that's good for something, if you have pain or you have discomfort or something like that, a specific area you're trying to target, you can also, as well as ingest the tea, you can take a cloth or an ace bandage, something like that, and soak it in the tea, and then wrap it around the area that's bothering you and cover it up with some plastic and keep it on there overnight or until the cloth dries out. And what'll happen is now you have a concentrated area, a concentrated amount of the oregano or the herb that's fighting that area that's causing you the discomfort. Okay, so that's just one of the ways that you can use, well, two ways that you can use oregano. Like I said, we also use it in cooking. I put oregano in soup. I put it in stews. I sometimes sprinkle it on my vegetables, pasta. Like oregano, y'all see it's almost gone. I don't know if y'all can see that, but you see it's almost gone. That's how much is left in here. Because I use it. It's one of my go-to herbs. I use it. I even give it to the dog sometimes. But yeah, oregano is really good for all that I just said. So now that you know, I'm hoping that you use more of it. Now you know a different way to use it. So instead of going for that Robitussin or that NyQuil, try some oregano. Do an oregano tea. And then that will also save you too, because if you don't have to leave out to go get the other stuff and you have this in your cabinet already, and it'll help, just keep using it. With anything though, you don't want to do too much. Like if you were using it because you were sick, I would say maybe drink a cup of tea, 6 to 8 ounce cup of tea, like maybe every hour or every 2 hours as needed, till you feel better, to help it get whatever's in your system out. But that's oregano, and I'm gonna tell y'all, I learned about it as well. Like, I didn't know oregano did all that it does. I was using it just as a herb for the flavoring, which is one of the reasons why I like to present this stuff to you guys, because it helps me learn about it as well as give that information to you. So now I know what oregano is. I know I did thyme a couple of weeks ago, and my sister was talking about she was nauseous and wasn't feeling good. I was like, well, you got some thyme at home? She like, yeah. I said, well, make you some tea to help that nausea go away. Why? Because that was something I learned. And because I learned it to present it to you guys, I was actually able to help her and tell her about it as well. So again, I like to present the stuff that you already have in your cabinet so that it's nothing that new you have to go out and try to find, and get them weird stuff, names like ashwagandha root, even though I talked about ashwagandha and I like ashwagandha, it's really good for you. But I still like to go with the stuff you already have in your house so that you know how to use it for more than just cooking. So that was the show for today. I hope you enjoyed it. If you got something out of it, please like, subscribe, and share. Do your girl that solid. I love you guys, and I will talk to you tomorrow.